This game is best summed up by this review here by Explorminates. The first 5 turns of Civilization made into a game. This is Folk Emerging. The demo is here now on Steam as of today. And we're going to be a tribe starting in the Stone Age. And our job is, this whole game is about surviving the Stone Age by going out, sending our folks out nomadically, grabbing food, developing resources. Eventually we'll get like some permanent settlements out there. But it is the first 5 turns of Civilization. That is the best way to sum this thing up. So we will try it out. It's a little bit, it's a little obtuse, but I will leave the tutorial on so we can try to make our way through this. At the moment, we have 2 factions to choose from. We have this Storm Tribe. And all this stuff doesn't make any sense to you at all. Just see that we worship the violent thundering storm, or we worship the Moon Tribe, which is the clever, cyclical moon. This one's going to go sages, seers, traders. This one is hunters, warriors, explorers. We're going to stick with the Storm Tribe just because it's a little more straightforward. And we don't have any choices on the demo for what we choose. So we're going to be an Upper African, Continental, Small, and we are the Storm faction. And we'll see if we can emerge and build ourselves a bit of a tribe. Another good comparison to this is if anyone remembers King of Dragon Pass or like the 6 Ages of games. It has a little bit of that in there, and you'll see where that comes in with our tribe. But we are one of several types. It is year 1, and we got 125 victory points will win us the game. And big button on the left. Click that one for your next things. Got it. So there you are. We are the Eam tribe. There we are, hanging out with our little huts. We've got some saber-toothed cats hanging nearby. We've got some deer, a cluster of deer to our north. We've got some more cats over that way. There's mysteries to the south. And this is I think for the demo, it's a set world, but you are randomly placed somewhere on each time. I think in the game, it's going to be a randomized world. But let's start out by making a decision. I'll show you some of the stuff, but the tutorial will kind of walk us through all this stuff. We're in the steppe right now. These guys are our leaders, our clan heads. We've got, who's this guy? Tozus, who's 46. We've got Pagus, and we've got Ahoma. And those are our leaders, and they all have different skills and stats and abilities that will sort of develop as time goes on. And let's make a decision. Okay, so now, what kind of tribe do we want to be? What kind of elect clan to lead us? So we got these 3 different clans that are in our place. We've got the explorers. Tozus leads the explorers. Pagus leads the warriors, and Ahoma leads the hunters. We have to choose which tribe, which faction leads our clan. If we want to be the hunters, we're going to get both bonuses on foraging food and a little more fertile, a little more training points. Doesn't make much sense to you just yet. Warriors, of course, we attack things better. Explorers, we find more food when we run around, and more culture also as we run around. We're going to do explorers just for now, because that's what we're doing at the beginning of the game. Resources are up here. We've got food here. We're going to eat 34 food at this turn. We got 48 in my pocket. We've got stone. We got wood. We got none of that. We are producing babies. Fertility. Fertility is tied into food. And we've also got 24 members of our tribe. We've got some culture, which we'll use later on. And we got some science here. There's a lot going on here. Right now, it's pretty simple. We'll kind of ease us into this. But just to give you a look at some things, we got cultural norms. Are we hospitable? Are we ferocious? There's tech, of course. We can learn how to make fire, which we are working on right now. We can go and there's the different clans, the hunters, the warriors, the explorers. We have to sort of mediate the relationships to keep these people happy, and they give us bonuses for doing that. We've got spiritual sites. We'll find those out there in the world, and we can worship at those sites, which will give us points as well. So there's a lot going on here. There's a couple other options there, which proto-civilization. So that's what you're trying to get to at the end of the demo, which I think is where you start getting a little more stationary and a little more set. And yeah, sickness is there for sure. We got to deal with the risk of exposure, which is why we're going to go and we're going to look for techs to deal with that kind of stuff. There is our risk of disputes because our clans won't get along so well. Risks from wildlife because we've got cats nearby. That's not a problem. We could end the turn right now, but our goal for the first thing is to, well, survive, but find some caves. And there are caves to our south. So we're going to walk to those caves next turn, I guess. We'll do it next turn. So right now we'll just pass the turn. All the other things we can look at here are what we can make each turn, what we can, the local food web. There's this whole mess of food web stuff. The wolves eat the sheep, which eat the goose foot. If you kill all the goose foot, you're going to kill all the sheep. And yeah, so but we'll get that. Military is a thing as well. We'll raise some people up using our training points over here. And and any camp details, which we don't have any right. Right now, we're just going to end the turn. End the turn. And we'll let the game kind of play out for us. Okay. Oh, great. Massive wildfire breaks out next to Band Imi, and the steppe climate is not helping. Everyone starts to flee. Tozus realizes that Unono is nowhere to be found until a voice calls for help from behind the flames. What do we do? So this is where that King of Dragon Pass stuff kind of comes in. So we're playing this kind of grand 4X game, but we'll have these little pop-ups that are going to deal with our people that are in the tribe. And we say, she's only 5. Her fate is sealed. Sorry, young one. She's going to die. She will die, and then our happiness is going to be sad. Or we can say, rush to the rescue. Unono is going to be in chronic pain and exposed to the elements, which is bad things. So is Tozus. But we get some reputation and we get some courage. Get in there, Tozus. Go save that kid. Okay, so let's go wander to the south here to the caves. And go find ourselves a little hut. Look, we found ourselves some caves. We've got cats, of course, to our north. We got some sort of mystery and opportunity here to the south. We can see we need some food. We're not going to get enough food here. It's not going to kill us, but it will not. It'll hurt our fertility, you know. And other things are going to be bad because of that. What's that? Risk from exposure. Oh, caves give us a bonus for exposure, doesn't it? And risk from wildlife. Nice. Happiness is going down because we have a lack of food, and there's saber-toothed cats around here, which we can attack. Well, next turn. Let's go look at this opportunity, see what's going on over here. Scouts come across a useful opportunity. There is either +5 stone or +2 attack strength this turn. I don't have any, like, actions to fight, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to take the stone. We can use the stone. We can trade the stone. There's other tribes out here we can go trade with to get food and things. We're going to stay right here in these caves for right now and finish our goal up. And we're going to make something. We can either focus on foraging. What are we going to do this turn? Well, we're going to forage stuff, which will give us some food. We're going to gather some wood. We can stand guard, protect us from those cats out there. We can train to make us more fighty points. Or we can study nature, which also gives us bonuses for, like, research and things. We're just going to forage. Eventually we'll start making structures and things, and we'll set those out. Like, we can get, like, quarries and fires and all that eventually. Split our tribe into multiple groups. But right now, we're just going to forage because we need some cats. Or we need some food. We don't necessarily eat cats. Not yet, anyway. What is here? Well, it seems like there's a lot of apples around. We'll get 28 apples if we chow on these things. So I think, you know what? Let's chew on some apples. We will forage apples. It's going to bring in 28 food. So now we're going to have a nice surplus of food now with all these tasty, tasty apples. We don't want to eat all of them because then we'll kill all of everything else out. But for now, apple eaten we will do. I'd like to kill those cats, but we don't have any training points in order to deal with the cats. We can scavenge their prey or attack the predators. We can't right now. We're gaining some training points, but right now we don't have it. So we can't do anything about that just yet. So we're going to end the turn again. So we hang out over here. So main resources are food, stone, and wood. Food comes from foraging. Got it. Explore new tiles, of course, and then we'll get farming and herding and livestock and domestication and all that as well. Anyway, we have a capacity there. So middle of the night, a flash flood storms our campsite. Well, first fires and floods. What is all this? So we can say bad production for this turn, or we can rebuild it quickly by spending our 1 action point, essentially, to negate the bad things. I'm just going to take the minus production for right now. It's not a big deal. Because if those cats come back, we can chew on them. We don't need to stay here right now. Our mission, our goal is to find some spiritual sites. So we can try to do that. We can run down here, pick up some rocks, eat some camels along the way. That might not be a bad idea while we're out running around. What is that? What are you? I'm not sure what you are, but you're something we don't want to mess with. There's more cats. We can hop over this mountain range here. Now, you know what? We're going south. I don't care if there's cats down there. I don't mind cats. We got 1 action point, so we could scavenge behind the cats, or we could just eat those camels. Delicious camels. Hunt the herd. It costs us. It's going to hurt them a bit, but it's going to give us lots of tasty, tasty food. After successful hunts, an argument erupts between the Explorers clan and the Warriors clan. Who gets the credit? So we give the Explorers credit for the hunt, and they get happy. Warriors get the credits, they get happy. We're going to give it to the Warriors just because, you know, they're the Warriors. They probably did it. As far as, like, the clan that we've got, is it this one? Yeah, so we're going to have a whole bunch of people. And eventually we get to the point where we're going to start having, like, leaders of the tribe, shaman and chiefs and all this kind of stuff. And they're going to be based on their skills of curiosity and all this stuff. They're going to get some more additional benefits as well for whatever they're doing. I haven't got any of this stuff yet, but eventually we'll get some specialist roles and we can put these guys in. And you can start seeing these people come in a little more. We start kind of paying attention to their stats and how happy they are and all this kind of stuff eventually, but not yet. We can stay. We can migrate some more. We can stay here. There is a mysterious thing over here. We're trying to hunt for some spiritual sites. So I think maybe we just sort of wander around and look for spiritual sites. I think there's bears over there. I don't really want to go look for bears. We could also mine this stone. Oh no, I guess we can't. I'll go. What is that? That's hills. We'll stick with the steppe. Risk from exposure. So I guess the steppe isn't so keen. The desert is bad. We're in a desert right now. So let's go like over here. There's bears over here, but that's okay. We don't mind bears. Bears don't scare us. They do. They do scare us a lot. So we actually got enough food for this turn. So we can spend our turn doing something else like training, which will give us some more training points. Studying nature. Maybe. I think I'm gonna let's do some training. Because I need those points, because those are going to come in very handy later on. And look, we had a baby. Got 25 of us now. We made a breakthrough. Mastering the skill of controlled fire. We can now make campfires. Which if we have campfires, they lower the risk of exposure. They lower the risk of wildlife. That's good stuff. We want to make those. And then heated stones give us more carrying capacity here. So out in the wilderness, they're in deep conversation when there is a noise in the distance. It's a bear. So the bear found us. We can go investigate the bear. They're going to get wounded by wildlife, which is going to give them half health for a turn. Not a big deal. If we were fighting, it'd be a big deal. They gain courage, though. And they gain curiosity. But they go back and they go away. Oh, we got a bug. There you go. They go back and they never mention it. So they lose courage and curiosity. Or they run away, but they tell everyone that they killed the beast. They lose courage and curiosity, but they gain reputation. Reputation, I haven't figured out really a good use for it, but I think you just investigate. I don't care if you guys get hurt by wildlife. Not my problem. So we probably should get out of this steppe. There's some mammoths over there. Let's step one more. Let's step into the hills. Out of the steppe. Hey, we found something. We found Mount Kazbek. So they name it Mount Kazbek. It gives us 15 of the tribe culture, and it gives us a bonus if we're hanging out next to it. Nice. And eventually we can go worship there. We don't have enough points for that just yet, but eventually we will worship that thing. We've got an unlock here with clans. And so I've been trying to mess with this. I've quite figured out. I get the idea, but I don't quite understand. We've got a bit of essentially a currency, clan opinion. I think is that what we're doing? We have a currency of something that we can use to mediate these. So if, for instance, the explorers and the warriors aren't getting along, so we can mediate that to help that relationship go up. The more points we put into that, then did we use? Oh, we used culture for that, didn't we? Okay. I did not catch that before. So we use that now. Now there's a synergy. So now we're going to get more training points as we walk. So we're spending our culture on that. We can also spend it on worship, that kind of thing. We're going to go and do this opportunity though while we're here. Should we find some basalt or shells? We'll take some shells. Shells are cool. And for our production, we're going to go get those. We're going to get those campfires. Takes 3 turns. But campfires sound like a thing to have. And then my action, we got 1 point here. I'm going to go hunt some mammoths. Hunt probable 9. What do we get out of this guy? Does it say if we scavenge their prey? Triggers a scavenging event. 20% yielding a predator trophy. That's exciting. So he's gonna run away. We'll just see the mammoth. There we go. So we chomped on a mammoth. He's a trap of a few extra animals, but it would be dangerous. No, just take what you can. Yeah, got us a bonus 10 food. That's cool. That's cool. So we're not gonna starve next turn. So that's good. Fire is done. We can go get coordinated hunting, which gives us more food. We can have a war master, and we can also learn to make slings. The tools will give us clubs and the role of maker. Let's take that one. Okay. And you can see where this goes. The demo ends here at stoneworking, archery, that kind of stuff, which is like, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. And there's temples eventually we can get to. And these are like fixed things. So, for instance, with stoneworking, I think it is. Yeah, urban dwellings. And these are going to be set stuff that you can build into the a quarry, for instance. Set constructions that you can make. And then once we get 40 people in the tribe, we can split off and have a farming tribe and have a hunting tribe go out and that kind of stuff. End the turn. Hopefully those fires will come in here. There's more bears. We can throw some scraps. We don't have 10 food, so just scare it away. They're going to get hurt by it, and then chronic pain. Man, them bears. Bears are just kind of messing me up. I think we're just going to... Let's leave the bears. I don't want to be by bears anymore. Bears scare me. Let's walk over here. We can only move one turn this time because we're in the hills. But we will not hunt anything because we don't have any training points. So we're still working on those campfires, but we need to forage for a turn because we got no food, and I don't want to run out of food. So, we're trying to balance, again, this equilibrium of whatever is here. There's a good amount of berries. There's not a ton of berries, but there's enough. We're not going to be here long. So we will take what we want. And we will end the turn. Oh, there's someone else. We found the Nom tribe of the flame peoples. So the Noms are over here. Now, I've met some other tribes in this game, and typically we end up fighting. Very rarely are they very friendly. They may come and trade with me and then attack me the next turn. So they're not very nice people. So I'm going to try to stay away from them. We'll look at military, though. I can assign members to the brawlers. I got 18 brawlers now. These guys are just fists. We'll get more tech for things like slings and stuff. And this is like an auto-battler thing. We can spend some of our training points to try to make them better. And so... Freeze unit selected. Unlocks... maybe. We'll do that in a bit. We'll also get some more come in here, like slingers we can add to our group. But not yet. Not yet. If they come over closer, then maybe we will. As we are here, there is... What are those things? What are you? You look so cute. How bad can you be? He says he's a predator. I'm just going to eat more mammoth. Mammoth sounds delicious. Hunt that herd. Give me some more delicious mammoths. Not enough. We're real hungry. They don't make much food, do they? I think a mammoth would have more food than that. I will walk over here to the caves. That seems safe. It's like a Mediterranean style of land, which means there are going to be different kinds of animals here. And we'll investigate this. Malachite and basalt. Okay, malachite, sure. And keep that. This is just items, trinkets that we've got to trade for people like that over there. And then while we are here, I guess I could move one more square if I wanted to get away from these guys. No, I like it, because this is going to give us a... Yeah, I like being in the caves, I think. Caves sound nice. I would like the campfire, but we're going to spend our time foraging one more time. And again, we got different stuff because we're in the different place. We got a lot of... There's a bunch of sweet potatoes here, so we're going to eat some sweet potatoes. Yep. And we stay. We stay here. We end the turn. Watch out for those cats. Breakthrough. Mastering the skill of bone and wood tools. Excellent. Tethys has been missing for over a day. They take a wrong turn while foraging. The Mediterranean weather overnight was harsh. What should we do? Send out a search party. We don't have a training point to do that. Or we say, they'll be fine. Which he is. He comes back. So it's no problem. I want to look at the... Not that one. Clans. Nope. I want the roles overview. So now we got that text, and now we can make a maker. And right now these guys don't really do much. A maker is going to... Eventually it'll help us with... Give us little percentage boosts to things. We'll find people that have skills that will be much better at this. So Alconi here. Alconi is on top. 15 years old. Yeah, you're not very curious. I would think a maker probably needs to be curious. What do you have there? What's your perks there? I'll give it to you. It's in alphabetical order, isn't it? Oh, maybe I should. What does a maker need? We don't have domestication. And experimentation, innovation, and solving challenges. It's got to be curiosity. So we'll give it to Ekatata. Lots of skills here. Ekatata, you're all right. You're not the most reputable, but you're only 19. Come on in. Be my maker. Okay, so Ekatata here is my tribe's maker. And so there she is, right there. And so we'll keep an eye on her and make sure that she is getting skills and things. While we are here, we're kind of running around. Do I want to go out of this and back into the steppe? Or do we want to stock up? Maybe we stay here for a turn and chomp on some delicious food. We'll do a little foraging. We can get our campfires done. I think we're going to do that. Let's forage for a turn. There's a lot of tasty sweet potatoes here, so we're going to eat some of those. And, oh yeah, new tech. Let's get some coordinated hunting done. And then if we get enough, I think we need 35 to worship here. Worship Mount Kazbek to get some worship points for that. We need 35 or 33 for cultural norms. Requires unused worship points, a band adjacent to the site, and a claimed monument adjacent to it. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we will end the turn. 31 of us in this tribe now. What we start with? 24? Aleku, this one, Homa here, a band, she's the leader of, there she is right there. She's 11. Likes to wander off into the wilderness to explore, but the others wish she would stick around and help at the campsite. What do? Do we let her explore and become more curious? Or do we say, get to work? She is very curious. You know what? Get out there. Send the 11-year-olds out into the wild. There's only cute little cats out there. I'm sure they don't have teeth. I'm worried these guys are going to come at me and chomp on me, so I'm going to run some trials. And it will unlock these folks. Can I select some of these? And I can't train them into here, though. Okay. So we'll try to get some clubs in here eventually and work them in here. Right now we got 18 brawlers. No, 19 brawlers. Just in case these guys attack us that are next to us. Yeah, maybe I'll get lucky and the cats will domesticate me. We're always short on food here. This is just such a hungry place. I'll eat some of those. That'll give us 27. So we're still at 0, though. We're still not making any food. So we need to get those campfires done. So we'll stay here for another turn, I guess. Okay, so these guys have come in and they want to trade with me. So they've got, the noms, 26 of them. They got 18 fighters. I got 19. They want to give me quartz, and they give me my shell for their quartz. Maybe. I think I'd rather have food. So if I get rid of, can I get rid of that and take food? No, you just want to say it. You say yay or no, yay or nay. Fine. I'll take your dumb quartz. Fine. I can click on them though. Oh, we met sauce as well. Oh yeah, there's sauce up there. We can trade with these guys, make a deal. They're cautious with me. So, like, say, you got food. Give me, like, some of your food. Give me all your food, and I'll give you that quartz back. What do you think of that? So you don't like that quartz that much. I'll give you quartz, and I'll give you some malachite, and I'll give you a bunch of stone. So we can go into, like, debt with them. If the deal goes through. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I don't care about these guys. So I'm going to give them all my stuff for what, 9 food? Okay, sure. Seems like a deal. But we got some food. That's something. And I am considering just booking it. Just getting out of here. Let's just book it. I'm trying to find some place better than this. Like, this seems like a good place. There's elephants around. There's elephants up there as well. This seems real nice. We can't do any hunting right now because we don't have to do that stuff. But we can, again, it's only, oh, that one's 17 food. That's much better. We can work on foraging though again one time and get some food in here. And I think we got to get, is this a nicer place? It is night 39. There's a lot of elephants around. 42, we can go get some sea berries in the middle of the savannah. What's a sea berry? Whatever it is, we're going to get it. So there's cooking. We need to learn cooking. This will make food much better. We're running around trying to find some food. Our goal here is to find another one of these places, which I have yet to find. They're somewhere around here. Hopefully we'll find something. Do we have another role we can assign? We have a War Master from that last one. So War Masters need to, what does a War Master need? Tell me. So, well, I'm assuming just courage That seems to be courage or discipline. Either one of those seems like an important task. So we got... Oh, Elimu, who assigned the other job, is actually pretty good at this too. How about Budik? Budik or Bison's kind of old. So I'm going to give it to... Not very cute. We got a lot of charisma. Okay, I'll give it to Bison. He's old, but he's got some reputation. We can hire a new guy whenever he dies. We'll have our warband guy. That sounds good. And I think our turn's done. We can bring in lots of food here this time. Sauce is here to attack us. All right, so it's fighting time. I don't have the ability to like bring anybody in because I don't have enough training points for it. So it's just going to be our 19 brawlers. We're probably going to lose. So let's just see what we can do. The trials basically are just to find like suitable warriors. They've got 20 and they have clubs. So we will die. But we will fight it out. It's an auto-battler thing. We just didn't accept. We can't do anything with this. We just sort of like let it play out. And so we hit them for 3. They hit us for 4. We hit them for 3. They hit us for, for the same number. 3. Is it going to be 4 again? Oh, it is. I guess it's 4 and 3. Yeah. Okay. So they beat us. There's one guy left. And it hurts our morale. We got injured. We got a couple injuries. 3 injuries for us. And we got a bonus for our curiosity. Okay. Lost a battle. Now we have to move out. So we have to retreat. Basically just pushes us out of that site. Eloro here. Which one's Eloro? We don't know Eloro. Has become more bitter and hostile. Some of her others may fear her. Does she lean into her aggression and try to make amends? Does she embrace conflict or make amends? No, embrace conflict. What's her name? Isagu. Yes, you. Isagu, you know what? With that bitter face, I think... Where is it? Not this one. I got a job for you. Bison, you failed me. It was under discipline? What was she under? I forget the name already. They're all the same name. Asagu? Was it that one? Asagu's not very charismatic. Nah, you're no good. Plus, you have no reputation. No, never mind. Never mind. No one likes you. Okay, so now we've been pushed out. It's not a bad place still. It's not as good as that place. Which we could go back. But they're just going to fight us again. I'd like to get some of this stuff brought in if I can. I'm going back. I'm not going to get scared by these guys. I want to get 3 of these so we can raise another unit. I'm going to work on that campfire one more turn. We're going to be mostly fed. So we're going to end our turn. They're probably going to come out and fight me again. Yep. So it's the same thing again. We get to do it all over again. There's 20 of us now. But we don't have enough to bring these guys in. We need 3 to bring clubs in. Are we level... Attack strength is 3. So we're level 1. So we can retire for 1 extra 1. Yeah, it's not going to do us any good. To bring clubs in, but you know. So again, we'll probably lose. We'll start autoplay it. I haven't figured out fighting very well because I just die every time. I did manage last time I was playing. I did manage to finally get a bit of an army going, and I was able to take some people out. We met some Neanderthals. They're different, shorter and stockier, sloping foreheads, wide noses, and weird voices. Oh, Bison's been missing for a day. He's my leader. That guy. He's old. So search party for the guy. It costs us our training point that we're trying to save, or we say, no, he'll be fine. He'll be all right. Where's these Sot folks? I don't see them. I suppose we should be looking around because our goal is to find this. So yeah, forget sauce. We're searching. Let's go into the hills. Ooh, there's caves over there. Maybe that would be better. There's a lot of bad animals around here. So let's... Yeah, we got to forage this one turn. We did get the campfires done. So that should give us a nice boost for when we eat things. We can also do heated stones will give us more capacity. So let's just forage for right now. And what's over here? All right, look, there's a lot of elephants around still, so we'll eat some of those. Okay. There's the Neanderthals. Are they going to fight each other? I hope so. Oh, there we go. So a limo here has got experience as the tribe's maker. So what do? They become reliable. If they're reliable, it's going to give us +2 discipline. If they're a cultivator is going to give us, as a maker, this one actually matters, as a maker is going to give us 50% more food per production while farming. We ain't farming, so that's not any good. And as a herder, more food while we are herding, which we're not doing that either. But we're gonna herd more sooner than we will farm. I'm pretty sure. What was this one? Oh, I meant to. Whoops. Anyway, charisma's better. Anyway. Wildfire again. Homa realizes Tozus is nowhere to be found. So we say Tozus just dies, or Aloma goes to go get him. Go get him, Aloma. Go get him. Go save him. So you are now more... Yeah, so now you... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we should stay away from these scary animals. Or come down here to the caves, I think. Let's scoot down here to these caves. Oh, we found it! We found a new mountain. Nice, which gives us some of this stuff. And it is our goal here to find 2 spiritual sites. Invest worship points to unlock bonuses. First tribe to construct an adjacent monument gets a free worship point. So we can build a monument. We don't have to make a monument yet. But now that we've got enough of that, I think we can come in here and we can do some culture stuff. So we can say, yeah, we got 45. We only need 33. Yeah, eventually you do get farming and settle down, and you're going to have multiple tribes, multiple units essentially going out exploring the place. Diplomatic action, invite to feast, or ferocity gives us attack strength for units. Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of dying. Diligence is more training points, which is good. Which is real good. Or more fertility. That's also really good. I want to be ferocious. Yeah. Ferocity. That's our name. We're the Emi the ferocious ones. That's us. By golly. Let's go get one more turn of heated stones. And we have a roll here now for a, what? For a War Master. Did our War Master die? Our War Master might have died. Okay, so we'll get someone with discipline, which is the person who is already our other job. So Pagus is okay. He's curious. Yeah, Pagus is fine. Get Pagus in there. So my maker is very disciplined. She has all the discipline. Okay, stone will be done. We're gonna be a little short on food. That's fine. People are gonna be mad about that, but it'll get the heated stone. We'll carry more food. Instead of having 60, we're gonna have 73 now. These guys, these jerks, I mean, are following us still. However, we've got 3 training points. We can hire something. We can hire clubs. So we're gonna bring in some clubs. So clubs it is. Ha. Okay, so I'm going to auto-assign. I think I'd rather than be, like, I don't want brawlers. I want clubs. You know, I don't want any of these guys. I'm going to retire. Can I retire these guys? Retire that unit. There we go. Okay, excellent. So you're going to go to the front line. And when I get one more, I can bring more clubs in. We only have 18 people, so we just have 2 units of clubs. When we get slings, we can have a unit of slings behind there and maybe help out with that. Maybe we can win something, though. We can win a fight now. This isn't the most fertile places, but it is in these caves. I was having good luck last time when I was playing by doing a lot of hunting. It's like these gazelle down here. So we're going to walk over here and eat some gazelle. It costs us a point, but we're going to hunt them and get... Was that only 8? It was. I should look at that. That wasn't really worth it. So let's make our way over. Let's keep on walking over here. So we got to go strike a predator threat. We got to attack some predators and then train some units, which I forgot 1 unit trained. This coyote we can attack. We can just scavenge their stuff, which actually gives us an event. Near its den, we see a prey carcass safely within reach. Another one dangerously close to where the predator seems to be sleeping. How do we proceed? Well, don't take any risks. I wish I could do these, but I don't have caution or valor adopted. So we'll just take 20 food. That worked out well. Real well. So we'll attack them next turn. I want some training, because we need more training points. That's what we're going to spend our turn doing. Okay, there's those Neanderthals. And SOS is chasing me down. Oh, more food from tubers, grain, and leaves. And more food per turn. Excellent. Can I just kill these guys? Yes. I'm going to try. I'm going to fail, but I'm going to try. Let's do it. No deals. They're angry with me. I'm angry with them. They have apparently more fighters than I do, so this probably won't end well. But we're going to try. So we have 19 of us with clubs. We got good morale. We're very happy about killing things. So let's kill things. Start the battle. There's 23 of them. They have more morale. Well, I attack harder, though. I hit harder. So they hit me with a rock for 1 damage. I hit them with 6 damage. 4 damage. Okay, and we both kill each other. So, yeah, that happens a lot, too. So the fighting is a little... Maybe I'm missing something. The fighting's a little bit odd. And I rarely ever win a fight. But like our troops are still there. We're still there. The best thing I figured out is having more training points, getting more units in. That seems to be the best thing to do. So that's what we'll try working on. I'm short on food here though, so I'm gonna go and how much do I get out of you? I get 17 out of you. Yeah, I'll hunt some of them. I gotta save those things. And then while we're here, we can move. Actually, there's good food over here. Let's go over here. Mystery 2. Oh, 5 food, 5 stone. I'll take the 5 food that we will eat. And then we'll spend our turn. Fire rituals. Just less risk of disputes and more happiness per turn while happening. And we've built a campfire. Let's just forge. Let's see if we can just get some food brought in here. I need food. Look, 49 berries. That's what I want. That sounds better. And then I would like some... There's domestication. Let's see if we can do that. We can see about, like, settling down a bit. We're still short on units because we're kind of dying. The Neanderthals want to trade. They want me to give them food for some obsidian. I mean, I've got food now, all of a sudden. And I'll be in debt to them a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, sure, give me your obsidian. Oh, they're back. These guys are the worst. Okay. And again, we're probably just gonna... They got clubs as well. So we'll probably just kill each other. Oh! I won! I won! I don't believe it! Yeah! We've defended our land. So nothing really happened there. If you win and you fight somebody, sometimes you can get something out of them, like a piece of obsidian or something. There's a playful disagreement between Homa and Pegasus. There's a dispute between hunters and warrior clans. Should Emi host a boulder lifting competition to channel the clan's frustrations? I would, but I don't have any stone. We don't know what boulders are. So we're going to say, work it out yourself. So they don't want to like each other now. They're at minus 20. So we get +2 for every newly explored tile if we had a synergy there. Ooh, this is plus 3 training points per turn if recently won a battle. Hey, put some points into that. Get over yourselves and be happy. Okay. There's no food to grab here, but we can stay here and I'm worried about both these guys here now. No, we're staying here. This is my land. This is my home. We've got lots of food here now. I'm going to eat 48. I would like to get some, like, farming done. Let's gather... No, let's get some training done. Let's just do a turn of training. We'll just stay right here, do some training. Pass the turn. Neanderthals to the south, they're fine. There's a bear. Throw some scraps of food at the bear, make it go away. We can scare it away. It's going to hurt us. But it's going to give Pegasus some courage. Pegasus needs some courage. And, you know what? We got 2. We're going to attack these predators. Get out of here. While they're clearing the animal threats, Elimo sees a chance to seize a trophy would be dangerous. Do we risk taking it? Yeah. Definitely. Okay, how does that work? I never got a trophy before. I don't know how that trophy works. Oh, it's right there. Oh, something we can, like, sell or whatever. 1 morale for the band's units. Oh. Alright. That's cool. We're short on food again, as usual. There's a lot of bad things around. So we're gonna work on foraging some of these berries. Sea berries. No, here they are. They're back. Oh, they got shields now. Oh, we whooped them again, though. Get out of here. These guys are just the worst. So, Elimbo got hurt. And, we hurt a couple of them. Okay. And Pegasus has got he's a better fighter. So we make him wise, which gives him curiosity. We can make him a ranger, which gives him, as war master, which he is, he gets morale in forests. Or we make him a highlander, which gives him morale on hills, which are on hills right now. You're a highlander, buddy. Remember this day. And then our maker also got a bonus, either charisma. Where's my pop up? Where's my help? Well, he's going to be a delver, I guess, because the pop-ups went away. All right, that's fine. I don't know what delver is. We can see it, I think, here. I don't know how to see it, though. Maker strengths. He's a delver, which means as a maker, we get more stone per turn for assigned band. Oh, okay. There's no stone around here, but if we wanted to go and do that, I'm gonna stay right here. There's deer to be eaten, which I don't have any food. But we can like gather stone if we were near stone. Here, I've seen a couple deposits, and we grab more stone, I guess. So that's even an even better place to eat. Right there at 60. I like it. Are we worried about anything over here? Happiness is a little sad. Can we do like something? Let's do some fire rituals and make people happy. Here we go. Now we're going up. Now we're better. Much better. Hey, well, how's it going? So I think we're better off like going over here and foraging. Even though there's bears nearby, we can kill them bears. I think we're gonna scoot over here to these hills. There's caves over that way, and we're gonna do just a day of foraging. Because there is so many sweet potatoes over here. Eat them sweet potatoes. And then as soon as we get some actions, we're gonna work on that. But for my turn, we know we're foraging. Anything else we want to do? I could spend my point to eat those deer. No, I'm gonna say end the turn. Those Neanderthals are following me around. I gotta figure out how to make a temple. I don't know where that's tech is. Next turn we'll have another tech. Oh, there is ceremonial barrow. So we'll get that next time. We can make a monument. And we'll build a monument here. And I claim this my home. Bears around here, we're gonna kill them bears. We got I still only have one. So let's do a little training. +1 morale. We are mostly happy. I wonder if I should do, what does happiness do for me? So our culture and our production is bad because we're sad. Maybe we should spend our turn doing some more fire rituals. That was a good time last time. That'll give us back up into the positive. That sounds better. I want to get to 40 people. Then we can like have a stationary band and then a war band going out. I think that might be better. So we will linger here and do nothing. Oh, they're back. We have found the ability to do domesticate. Bison, who's 6 years old, loves being in the center of attention, making others laugh. Some are not amused. Does he double down, acting the fool, or settle down? No, why so serious? Okay, we got bears and... Oh, it's a lynx. That's what that thing is. So we've got 2. I'm going to save 1 more so we can get this next goal done, and we can train a second unit. We don't have enough food, do we? Well, we are happy. We're about to be very sad, though, because there's lynxes and bears around. But these guys are definitely going to attack me, and I want that thing. Oh, fine. Let's just eat. Let's just forage some more. Just forget about the problems out in the world and just forage. There we go. That works a little better. And I'd like to make this better. 100% between two clans, their tribe gets a powerful bonus. Okay. So yeah, we can kind of work that up and try to get +3 training points if recently won a battle. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I think we'll work towards getting that. We're staying here. This is my home. I don't care if there's jerks around, but we got domestication. We can domesticate animals now. So domestication's a little weird. We are farming. We're harvesting the sweet potatoes, but we can also domesticate things as well. Like there's a wild ferret up here apparently, and it gives us ferrets that we can farm. And so I don't know which. I don't quite understand. Like there's more boars are living here. We can get pigs basically. Foraged, we get science. When domesticated, we get wheat for us. Science and wheat. This is just going to give us pigs. And forage gives us morale when we domesticate. Let's get pigs. It'll grant us an item. So we'll have pigs as an item. So I guess we can trade those pigs away when we get those pigs brought in. It's going to take a while. It takes like 3 turns to domesticate these pigs. But we'll try. Let's get... I gotta get medicine first. And we'll see if we can get them pigs brought in. We got enough of that, so let's go get some training done. And I'm gonna have the training anyway, so let's do some fire rituals to get people happy. Thanks, Kaiser. No, yeah, they're back. They're back. Of course they're back, because they're jerks. But I'm short still. Okay. So they're just a bunch of brawlers. This ain't nothing. We whack those guys with our clubs. Get out of here, you jerks. Take that. These guys are the worst. How do I kill these guys? I need to eradicate them. Oh, the Ice Age has begun. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. This will be short, I'm sure. Okay, Ahoma is teaching Tozus about gathering herbs. A lynx catches them by surprise. How cute. They're trapped and it seems fixated on the child. What does Ahoma do? Ahoma leaves the child to fend for themselves? Probably a bad idea. Distracted to save the child. You're going to get hurt. Minus 90 health for Ahoma. How much health do you have? You've got 100. You're fine. People like you better. So there you go. You only have 10 health now. You're fine. Look at you. Fighting off lynxes. No matter how cute they are. There's a lot less food now around now because of the Ice Age, I guess. So, but we're still going to stay right here. This is a nice place. There's some sort of mystery over here. But look at all these bad, scary animals. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to go to my military screen. And I'm just going to hire some more clubs. We could probably bring some slings in. I'm sure I could, but it cost me 1 just to find these slings and throwers. So I'm just going to bring in more clubs. Double clubs. Yeah. I don't really want... it's not really what I want, but that's fine. Oh, merge and gain experience. Merge into existing unit and add experience. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't done that before. Hooah. Okay, cool. Cool, now we're cooler. We do 15 damage now before. Nice. Oh, and they have the Predator trophy. So like they're wearing this like deer head around their chest. Oh yeah, these guys are great. This is what we want. More deer heads. Minus 16. Why? Malnourished. Oh well, they'll be all right. Just eat some sweet potatoes. Here you go. Okay, and we'll stay there. Again! You don't know what you're getting into this time. You're in trouble. 9 damage. Take that. Get out of here. I gotta figure out what to do these guys. So Ulemo can become wise, a cultivator, or reputation for Ulemo, who has a reputation of 7 already. Wise gives you what? Curiosity. Cultivator gives you as a... What are you? Ulemo is my maker. So you get more production while farming. Okay. We're not farming yet, but we will. Ulemo's been missing for a day. Oh. Well, I guess you're going to have to hope you come back, because I don't have anything else. You're in pain. Minus 5 health per turn. You're also exposed to the elements. You're in bad shape. Are you going to die? I think you're going to die. You have 20 health and you're at minus 95. Oh, Alemo, don't die. I kind of like you. I know your name. We kind of have to forage again. I don't have any other improvements that I can make yet. Don't I have other tech that gives me... Didn't I just get something? I can domesticate species. Oh, I guess I need a husbandry to get pastures. Farms are there. It'll give us a shaman, then it'll give us our temple there. Okay, that's fine. It always goes, so like even if I take them out, everyone gets the fair amount of attacks. So if I get 3 attacks, they get to return their attack, even if the round's already over. Food deficit. So there's not gonna be a food deficit if we eat some tasty berries over here. Yeah, it is weird. I agree. It's weird. There's a lot of weird things about that, about the fighting. So our War Master just died. Or they are dying, I guess, which is why it's when we assign someone new. So you want someone with probably young, because they can level up pretty well. Discipline, courage. Bison here doesn't have a lot of reputation, but he will be my new War Master, because poor Ulemo. Oh no, you're my maker. I don't know. Okay, a lot less food around here. We're gonna have to move, but there's scary things over there. I don't want to go that way. And Sauce is here in the way. We can fight them to come try to make our way down south to get out of this. Maybe this is a bad place to be for the Ice Age. We've got enough food for this turn. Do we just go for these guys? I'm gonna see if I can just kill these guys. They're angry at me. I'm angry at them. Let's get them. 21 people in there. I got slings now. I still got big clubs. He gets to fight back. He retreats. We raid their camp. We can... Oh, we can take a person. Or a pearl. Oh, yeah, give me a person. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so now we can move down to that zone if we want. Not so sure that was necessary. But it gets us, well, in a worse place. A worse place for foraging anyway. But we've got a little bit of food. Almost gonna make another unit. I guess because I merged it, I didn't actually make it. So we'll do some fire rituals because people are real mad. And I need a... did my maker die? Yeah. Yep, died. Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming. Alright, you are a good maker too. So we got another bison here, Seatig. Not very charismatic. Oh, you're not really good at anything. Another bison. Discipline and courage. I think curiosity is probably the best one for the maker, though. So let's get a new Pegasus. You guys need different names. They need to not have last names. That's very confusing. I got pigs. Where'd you see that? Oh, I got pigs. If I put them in a pasture, I will get lots of points. Okay, cool. Nice. I like that. So we ain't messing with Sauce, but Sauce, I don't know if we can trade with them. We can try. Like, if I give you a pig, will you just give me... I don't know what I want of theirs, though. I mean, I can get food from them, but... I already owe them debt, so I'm not going to... Yeah, never mind. You Neanderthals. So we can just domesticate something else. There's no deer, or there's no pigs here in this zone. So I can't domesticate them. There are wild sheep. There are horses. And there are wolves. Oh, I can domesticate wolves. How many domesticates does it take? Okay, doggies. I want horses. It's going to take 7 turns to complete that. How much for the wolves? 3 turns for wolves seems much more doable. And yeah, let's get some dogs. Okay. Probably going to get attacked again. Guarantee we're going to get attacked again. Oh, we hit 40, so maybe we can split now. So it's useful when there's not enough food to feed everyone. You want to explore more of the map, pursue multiple goals. I do. So we'll have a founder band, and we'll have a offshoot band. Yeah, we'll split here in a minute. So we got a new medicine now. We can have a shaman as well. There's a disagreement. We can tell them to have a tree climbing contest. Cost me one of my points. Yeah, go right ahead. Okay, so now we can split our tribe, and I think I want to. So let's split. So we'll split the food 13, 14. They can keep all the... Well, we should have the... Who's going to go? I think our who's going to go... We're going to have the... Emmy's going to stay. Can I switch this the other way around? Because you guys are like... Can I move them? Can I transfer the only unit? Well, I don't want the clubs... Oh, that's okay. We can fix it later on. I'm going to let... These guys are going to be my warriors. These guys will be my stay at home and make food guys. Build temple. That's fine. Then we got to put them somewhere. So we'll put them down. There's just no food around, is there? We'll put them in there. These guys are going to be warriors. So Ire is our warrior clan. And again, they're stuck with brawlers to start with, which is not ideal for our warriors. I wish it'd been the other way around, but that's fine. They can at least defend themselves here in Emmy. Okay, and then you can. Oops. How do I? Which one? Okay, you guys can still move. Yeah, it's just real bad all around everywhere, isn't it? Almost like there's an ice age going on. Was that a dad joke? Well, that scream and all this food talk reminds me of this addiction I had. I finally got over it, but I had this addiction to chocolates, marshmallows, almonds. Man, it was a rocky road. Let's produce. Smoke racks, more food carrying capacity, huh? Medicine rituals gives me more health, less disease. I think we just need to forage. Not much here. It's cold and bad outside. So we eat some of them, they'll give us at least a plus. I kept saying, can I have some more? And then let's domesticate. This is in the steppe. This is the other folks, I guess. I want them wolves. Doggies. What's this one give me? This one gives me food. Oh, fertility bonus. Oh. Okay. And then these guys are gonna make... They need food too. So they're gonna forage as well. They don't have campfires either, do they? They need all that stuff. Okay, yeah. Forage. Choose what you're gonna... Oh, because there's nothing to forage here. It's like awful. And then let's work on... Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, so we need a shaman now. Shaman's gonna have someone with charisma? Yeah. Dylan here is gonna be my new shaman. That guy. New shaman. I was under attack from the Neanderthals are attacking me. I thought we were friends. So they're probably gonna beat me up. Oh, well, it's a draw. Okay, I'll take it. Was it raining on us? There's a storm on us. Okay, fine, we'll move. Oh, no, I was hoping that wasn't... I thought I might do that, but now we're in a bad, bad place now. We're in such a bad place. Well, we've got food. That's a plus. We're going to work on training just to get some training done. What's this one do? Oh, healing. Gives us more health per turn. That's good. That's real good. But we need training so we can take out some of these animals. Okay, the other guys are going to move. Let's get moving away from this terrible, terrible place. Let's go over here so we can see what this is. Ooh, more culture per turn. 3 culture. Or attack strength for just this turn. Nah. I'll take a little bonus of culture, I guess, because we can put that into here to try to get more training points. Once we do 100, we get some bonuses there. Thanks, Eno. Also, thank you for gifting a sub, Eno. Okay, so let's forage. So they're foraging. I don't select what they're foraging here. Maybe because they've got nothing to forage? I don't know. There are different places that we can get different animals. Oh, my wolves are gone, aren't they? Oh, camels give me more. Camels there. Date palms just give me health to band members. Agave give me happiness. Amaranth give me science. I'm going to take some camels. How many turns? 7 turns. Am I going to sit there for 7 turns? No. 5 turns. I want whatever's easy. 5 turns. Any of these, like, easy? No. Fine. I'll sit here and domesticate some camels for 7 turns. Oh, no, I forgot the bot. Has it been saying that all the time? Sorry, I forgot to get rid of that bot. I always forget my bots. Flash flood in Aya's campsite. We can rebuild with our camp. No, we're going to make do with what remains. Because I need those points. And I'm actually going to get moving again. There's no food out here. I'm in the deserts, which explains why. Let's move up on this hill here. We got to find some food. There's like nothing around. We're all going to die. I'm going to move up here just to get away from these guys and check out this thing. Morale for this turn or some hematite. I'll take some hematite. And I think we're going to like just hang out here for a minute. We got 4 turns until we get that monument made. There's no food around here, though. When's this ice age going to end? And this is, which tribe is this? Back in the deserts. So we'll stick with the camels. And 2 turns to forage. There's just nothing here. Just like, you can't do that either. This tribe's gonna die. They're not gonna get anywhere. They're gonna die. Guaranteed. They're in bad shape. Who will War Master die? Okay, we'll give it to this guy. Okay. And then, oh, did we lose our shaman too? Oh, everyone's dying because they're like in terrible places. Look at these kind of falling apart here. I shouldn't have split it. I shouldn't have split the tribe. There's still a little bit of food up here, luckily. But not much. We got these bears around. We can hunt the bears one more time. We can take them as a trophy, or no, take the trophy. We can have a trophy for you guys as well. We will forage and try to get some sort of food out of this, which is some pigs. We like pigs. We'll kill those. We'll get those all killed off, and then we'll be even better. And then, no, I want you guys to stay there. And then you guys are going to keep on moving out of the deserts. Oh, we found Mount Fuji. Okay, is there more food over here? This is an awful place. I've never seen the number so low on food, like, production. So yeah, we're trying to forage, but we're real slow at it. What if I should just run them back, because they're all dying. We're down to 40. They're real unhappy. They're malnourished. We got debt with the Neanderthals. Hey, Pegasus is a better maker. I'd be wise. We know wise is like a curiosity thing. Okay. Here we've got just barely short on food. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I kind of got to forage. There. Just stay there for now. Other group. Is there more food over here? It's food in the rainforest. A little bit. We've got 4 of these, so we can actually do some fighting. We can just hunt things. If we found some animals out, there's deer down there. Elephants over there. Elephants, they seem like they're tasty. Let's go here. We can only move 1 square in the mountains. River here. Maybe we can make our way over this way. We'll keep on foraging something. We'll see if we can keep you guys alive. They're not in good shape. And now we're in the savannah. How long sorghum take? 5 turns. Anything like a quick... I wish it would tell me before. There's none of them there. So sorghum it is. Yeah. We're not gonna be that turn much longer. But if we make the way through there, I think each turn's supposed to be a year. Search party or no, they'll be fine. We're gonna run to the caves, and there is Dat. But we don't want to be there. We want to be here because we want to hunt some animals. We're gonna eat some 6 food. 13 food, that's better. Take what you can or hunt down more things. Hunt down more things. Okay, do we give the hunters credit or the give the hunters credit? Okay, and then let's hunt some more. 13 more food. No, we're actually max. We got too much. So this turn then, let's make some heated stones. We need to get some more food capacity. And while we're here, let's run a trial and bring in some clubs. Or maybe throwers. Let's bring some throwers in. I'll split them up evenly here like that. It's fine. There we go. So now we get some throwers in. I like that. That count as 2 units? It does. Okay, cool. These guys are going to sit right here. We're going to eat... Oh, almost. Next turn, we're going to eat that bear. In fact, we're going to train this turn to make sure we get enough points to eat that bear and kill that bear. That sounds exciting. Did we get something... Oh, we're different. These guys need to domesticate. There's chickens over here, huh? Chickens and more pigs. And what are these things? Cassava? What do chickens do? 5 turns gives us more training points. Attack strength on these and science. I'll take... How much is that? 5 turns. 5 turns. I like the 3-turn ones. Let's just hang out and get some chickens. Breakthrough. Ceremonial burial. Hooray! Okay, so now we got structures. We can go and build these. There's also wonders we can get. Our goal is get 125 points. We're getting there. Mostly just it's population's the only thing we're doing. But we can get a monument in 9 turns. We're going to walk over here. Oh, it's Sauce. Sauce is back. Oh, I hate Sauce. They're the worst. Okay, I can't bring these guys in. Sauce is the worst. Okay, well, we'll stay right there. Figurines gives us happiness per turn. That's good. That's real good. It takes us a long time to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to spend my... How much for you? 12 from the hunt. Yeah, let's do it. I really want to save it and to get units, because take out this dang sauce jerks. Yeah, I'm saving. I'm going to get rid of the sauce jerks. You guys can stay right there. Work on them heated stones. Just stay right there. And let's get some animal husbandry. No, Sauce is back. I hate these guys. Oh, we got them in one swing, though. Why do they keep coming back for? Yeah! Get out! They got... Oh, and there's another one of their guys. Hey! It's climate stability has returned. The food is back. The shaman is going to be a little bit... witty? +5 happiness per turn. Oh, yeah. I don't care what the other ones are. You need that. And then the War Master. Wise. Oh, we know what Highlander is. Swimmer. What's Swimmer do? Next to rivers or coast? Oh, yeah. Teaching my 14 Sarek about gathering herbs. The Jaguar. No, save the child. Oh, I think I just killed you. I think you might have just died. Rescue them. I think I might have just killed them. I think they don't have enough hit points. We have for a cultural norm, huh? We can do exploration, more science. or more culture, or diligence, which is training points per turn, or hedonism, fertility. Let's do some more training points per turn. Diligence we want. And then we got more rolls we got to figure because we just killed my people off. Whoops. You're old. You're real old for Stone Age. Let's grab the 17-year-old. Okay. We're gonna fight these guys. I don't like these guys. I hate these guys. They're the worst. We're gonna kill them. Get out. No deals. Get out. I can take stone, or I can get a free person. I take more people. Yeah. I'm walking back into my home. This is my place. And while we're here, we're going to build ourselves a monument. What do I need? I need 15 stone to build a monument. I got no stone. There's no stone around here. There's stone right there. I can walk over there and get that stone. It's going to be such a long way. It's going to take years to get over there and get that stone. Really. I can try to trade with Rig. These are, I think, the same people. Yeah, they're not going to trade with me. They don't like me. This is the same tribe. They're just sauces down there, Rigs down there. I'm going to kill these. Oh, I can't. I'm going to kill them next turn. We need some food. Let's get a turn of food. Some of those. And then you are going to stay right there. And you're going to do some more hunting. These elephants look delicious. 16? Yeah. And what do you got over here? Oh, those aren't very much. Eat more elephants. There you go. Take what you can or hunt them down. Maybe get some more food. We don't really have any more space for food, so just take what you can. We got too much food here. So get those heated stones done, please. Stay right there. And while you're here, get them chickens brought in. Domesticate them chickens. Okay, so we gotta walk over here to get some stone now. Oy, it's gonna take us forever to get over there. Where'd that come from? Alright, let's walk. We can walk 2 more squares. I don't even want to go to the desert, so maybe 2 more. Grab the stone, and then we can get our monument built. We're never gonna get that thing done. While you're here, I like those figurines. We got food for a minute. Doesn't have any food out here, though. But happiness is good. We should get some happiness. Maybe I should forage while I'm here. While I'm in a place that has food, we should forage and pick some berries up. You guys stay right there. Eat them elephants. Yeah. Tasty, tasty elephants. And then eat them deer. Oh, no. Work on... campfires. Stay right there. What do we need? Need another War Master? I'm really keeping up with that. They're dying somehow. And ideally, we want to keep these guys around a while because they get leveled up and they get better at things, but I'm not. Wildfire. So Aloro can just die. No, go save the day. Okay, and then let's start walking. And walk some more. There is Nom over there. We found Nom before. Nom didn't attack us before. We can actually go here, actually. Less food, but we can see what this event is. Hey, 5 food. Or an amber. I'm going to take an amber because we can probably trade that for something. For more than 5 food. And then while we're here, we're going to get work on those rocks, which is a gathering stone. So hopefully we can get some stone in here. We're going to be a little hungry, maybe. But we'll get some stone done at least. While you guys are lingering around here, why don't you... This is my warband. Get me more warband. I'm gonna retire you. Okay, so now we got throwers. We can also have some clubs added in. I'm gonna run some trials because I've got. Oh, I guess I got everything. I don't have any of the. I don't have the knives yet. So let's just get clubs brought in, and we'll do something like that. 7 and 7 works for me. Yeah, I like that. So our job is to adopt a chiefdom, build a structure, Equip an item in a structure that can equip items. Become the devotee of a spiritual site. Well, we're working on that. Let's stay right there. Hopefully get some happiness in this place. Oh, Nom's attacking me? Oh, come on, Nom. What's up with all this? Well, there's a lot of them. They're not very strong, though. So, it was just a... It was a draw. Okay, Nom, I thought we were friends. There's Imi of the Moon Tribe, right over there. Yeah, he loves fighting. No, keep on fighting, buddy. Keep on fighting. Okay, so we're going to stay right here because we are trying to gather stone. How much stone do we have? We've got 2. You only got 2 out of that? Man, that's awful. We're going to be here for weeks. Let me see if I can trade with Emi. Give me stone? No. Well, I don't want any of that. I can try to trade with these jerks. They have stone. They have lots. They got 5 stone. I'll give you an obsidian for it. And an amber. And a hematite. There you go. There you go. That sounds like a deal. Okay. I should attack him now. Oh, you know what? I should attack him right now. So I got a bunch of clubs. I can bring more clubs in. Yeah. I don't care about throwing things. I think we just gotta hit them hard. Merge, gain experience. Hooah. Yeah, I'll run some more trials, and we'll bring some more people in. As soon as we can afford, we need 1 more. We'll bring some more people in. I'm tempted to go up there and take that out. So while we're here, we need a little bit of food. What time is it? Oh, I probably should play the other game I had playing tonight. At some point. Forage. We'll get there. We'll get there. 12. Not a lot of camel eating around here. Stay right there. That's 8. Yeah, we'll eat him. Hunt him down. More food for us. Okay. And then we will domesticate. This is in the rainforest. We want them chickens. Did we get the chickens already? Yeah, we got chickens. Oh, it's going to give us just 5 food per turn just having chickens around? Oh, look at that. That's great. We just walk around with chickens in our pockets. Perfect. Okay, I like that. What are we doing this turn? We're doing campfires? Yeah, keep doing that. Maybe this Ire tribe is going to actually hang around. Be around for a little while. So they want my trophy. They're going to give me amber for it. I will not take that deal. I like my trophy. You got an eagle hanging around. Throw scraps at it or scare it away. He's been missing for a while. We can spend a point to go get him back. Yeah, okay, come on back, buddy. And then I got three back, so we can bring one of these in. So we got clubs in the front. We're going to put some throwers. Are throwers better than slings? Slings sound cooler. Get some throwers in right there. We need more people. More fighters. Okay, your job is to stay there. You guys getting rocks? We're up to 7 rocks. And we need 15 rocks? That's a lot of rocks. You guys have any rocks? No. What about you guys pick up any rocks in the last turn? No. Okay, well, I'm going to kill all of you. I'm going to kill you and take your rocks. That you don't have. Ooh, they're bigger. They're bigger and badder than me. They're a lot badder than me. Yeah. Close, though. It's actually closer than I thought it was going to be. That didn't work out. Okay, there's some stone. And if you guys found some stone right about it, we can also get stone from you. We can just like shift over here. And you guys can get some stone as well. Different animals over here. We got monkeys. We've got more sorghum, which we started sorghum a little bit. Let's grab a little bit of sorghum. Oh, those Neanderthals are coming at me. I thought we were friends here. He sat there forever. Now they want to be jerks. Take that. No. Okay, so they didn't get anywhere. That's fine. What's Gracious give you? Gracious gives you Charisma. Herbalist gives you... As Shaman, we get more health per turn. I love it. We need that. More food while farming. Just take Gracious, because that's all we've got that we can use. Remember that we're finally getting training points in now. Keep us alive. We're up to... Oh, you have 2 rocks. Okay, I thought maybe it was a shared thing. It's not shared. Of course not. The other ones who attack me. I'm going to run back to my rainforest here. This is a safer place over here. And in here, we will just forage a bit more. And then up top here, again, we're working on those rocks. Which will get... I can't even carry more than that many rocks. So I can't even make this thing, because I can't carry enough. How am I supposed to carry more rocks? What's my next goal? Oh, building a pasture. Okay. Maybe we won't get the monument done. I was hoping to get the monument done. It'd be a nice place to, you know, a nice end point. But we may not get there. Let's get some more chickens. Those chickens are nice to have around because that is free food. That's real good. So they got too many rocks now. If I were to do it one more time, I'm curious what if we do more one time and I went over my limit, what happens? You guys stay right there again. Keep working on them chickens. And let's... Sending guard. No, do some campfires. Who do we lose? Lost our War Master again. Debone it. Pocket chickens. Yes. Oh, the Neanderthals are back. I got 8. Run some trials. Give me more clubs and merge them. Hooah. I got more. I got more. Give me more throwers experience too. Yeah. All right, take that, Neanderthals. Let's drive these guys to extinction. Take that. Take that. What's he? Is he a football player? Okay. Hooray. So we know what pastures are now. Maybe we can just build a pasture instead. What's a pasture take? Pasture takes 10 wood, 5 stone. And we could pasture our pigs, I guess. Because pigs can be pastured. And they give us a bonus food. Pigs are giving us a bonus food, like, for just having pigs around also. But if I were to... I can't build one. I don't have enough wood. I am actually collecting up the stone. Even though I don't have enough. So let's gather more stone. And let's use some of our bits here to kill these guys off. Can you give us any food out of them? No. I'm going to scavenge their prey. No unnecessary risk. Just give me some food. Okay. So, yeah. Keep on working on the stone. Let's get to 15. Let's see if I can build a monument. I'm just curious how that works. So, we'll stay there for another turn. And you guys will stay there for another turn. And run some trials. What can you get? Those are no good, but clubs are okay. We can bring them in. When we get one more, we'll bring in more clubs. Who do we not have? Doesn't tell me who we don't have. Oh, a new shaman. You're already assigned to something. You can go. A Loro can go in there. And can I get... I can spend some of that to get... almost to 100. Not that I really need that anymore. Okay, well, you guys are here. Just give me some foraging. Cultivation. Yeah, no Stonehenge. Stonehenge is too much stone. Okay, we're getting there. We're at 12, so we need just a couple more. Looks like it's only going to be one next turn, sadly. I guess because maybe because our production's bad, because the happiness is too low. It'd be better if I hung out in the caves, I suppose. Let's just hang out in those. I collected already. When the storm goes by, we'll go back in those caves and then mine the stone. My tribe is like falling apart. There's only 30 of us now. Okay, this one's looking better. Figurines would be nice, but there's just so much. We're like real unhappy. So let's dance around the fire a little bit and see if we can get our happiness under control. What do you got? Pythons around? Yeah, go check out those pythons. More fire rituals for you. Stay there. And you guys, I'm gonna... Oh, Nom moved in. We can try to kick Nom out. There's only 12 of us in this tribe right now, in this little group. We got 13. So give me 14. In 2 more turns, we'll have it. We're not in good shape here at all. Can I just scavenge their prey? Give me a little bit of food. There we go. That works. We got meat from pigs. And what am I cultivating here? I forget what it is. But we'll just stay right there. This is in the rainforest. We got plenty of chickens around. Give me more of them chickens. We may take them all. Give me all the chickens. Oh, they're finally moving. Yeah, become wise. Okay. So... you guys almost have enough food. You got 10 coming from chickens. Plus you got a cooking bonus. So we're actually looking pretty good over on this side. These guys are looking good. I thought we're going to doom us. Are coming around. We're a little bit short on food, but we can attack Dak. Or we could spend 1 turn harvesting. They're too far away. We go see what this is. I'm curious what this little thing is. Attack rate for this turn. Okay. Because I can go back and I can kill Dak. Let's get Dak. We got enough of this also to add in more clubs. Hooah. And then I can actually do it again. I can add some slings in. There's only 14 of us. Can I get rid of you? I don't want to hold you. I can run trials and hope to get another thrower. I didn't. But I'll get more clubs. Because they're level 2 now. Yeah. Surely we can beat them up with level 2. They do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we destroyed those guys. Take that. Give me your food. Hey! I didn't want to go there. I just wanted to kill somebody. Okay, and we'll stay right here. What is that? First man move here. We'll take that 2 food. Well, why didn't I go there? Undo that action. Gather that stone. This is it. This is it. The monument will be made. In the rainforest. Get them chickens. What are you going to do while you're here? You're going to go dance. Fire rituals. We're getting better. War Master. Be a swimmer because you are right next to water. And we like to be hang out by water. So we got 15 now. So we are going to build ourselves a 16 turns. Maybe we won't build a monument. Put it right there. 16 turns. 18 turns remaining. Why so much? That's crazy. Guess we got such low production. 16 years to build that thing. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I can't even, because I got to forage. I got to keep us fed. It's gonna be even longer. Okay. Grand finale. This is it. You guys can move in. We'll get slings. A little bit of everybody. I want maybe a little bit less of you, but a little bit more of you, because you guys are good. And we'll run another trial. Okay. Okay. Grand finale. Let's go take them out. We got him. Okay. That was exciting. Oh, yeah. Give me that kid. Yeah, maybe we should run around and just take their kids. It works pretty well. Anyway, there's folk emerging. This is the demo for folk emerging. We made it 41 years here. And, oh, we hit the 100. Well, 100. So we got the synergy of 3 training points for everybody. Oh, yeah. Hunter's Warrior synergy. And that's for... Yeah, so we got... Oh, that's not... Oh, so it's different for each one? I missed that before. No? How come you don't get it? Strange. So these guys get the +3, but these guys don't. I guess because these are explorers, because they're not hunters. No, that makes sense. They're not hunters or warriors. That makes sense. So if I were to do the other one, this one or this one, they would get it. I get it. Anyway, there's folk emerging. It is in demo form right now. It's been coming out for a while. I've had it on my list of games to keep an eye on for a while. I think I even put it on my list of games last year games coming out that I'm looking forward to, and this was on the list. But it is the demo is here. It's a little bit weird getting into, but once you kind of start figuring things out, it starts to make a bit of sense. I didn't make the proto-civilization threshold. I was at, where am I? I was in last place. Oh, can we see the whole map? Oh, no. I want to see the whole map. Anyway. There is folk emerging by Curious Dynamics here. It just came out today. See, there was a playtest on this a while back, and I tried to playtest a while. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was struggling with it. They've clearly improved some things with that. There you go. Oh, there you go. You start seeing some settlements coming in and tribes. Yeah, I wanted to see pictures of that. So I'm glad we got to see some. And World Wonders give you points. Any more pictures of that? Nope, just that one. So you do eventually start to settle down and build like a town. It just takes a long time to get there. But there is folk emerging.